What's up, guys? We're getting ready to start a blind run of Metroid Other M for the Nintendo Wii. You may see other save files on this particular game right here because I'm borrowing my friend's Wii U because the game wouldn't play on my regular Wii. So if you see any other save files, they belong to him, but I'm sure we can empty one out if all three are taken, if there are three. So let us check it out. Let's get this run underway. We have 3 files. Looks like there might be more, but let's just go and start our file on slot 2 here. Alright. I've heard really bad things about this game. I'm a really big fan of the Metroid series, so I really hope that I don't have anything bad to say about this game, but we'll just have to wait and see as the game goes on. We'll have to wait and see how I like it. Looks like we got a cutscene here. We'll just watch this and everything. Okay, looks like we're flying through outer space or something. Got something up ahead. Ooh. Lots of shooting stars. Go ahead and make your wishes, people. Nah. They're just something killing people. I don't know. Looks like Samus. And I'd assume that is Samus. And it is.
Why am I still alive?
You tell me.
A baby.
Cutscenes look really nice. They're all shiny and everything. I like that. It looks like they put a lot of work into the cutscenes. One thing that I'm extremely disappointed in so far is how Mother Brain looks. She looks nothing like she did in Captain and the Game Master. I mean, come on. Nah, I'm playing with y'all. In all seriousness, they did do a good job on the cutscenes from the looks of it so far. I'm a firing my laser, I guess. Whoa. And boom goes the dynamite. It's raining, it's pouring, the old Metroid's dead, I guess. I don't even know now. This is the part where Samus gets mad and gets the Hyper Beam. Indeed, I thought so. Waking up in the Zero suit. Takes me back to whenever I did my blind run of Zero mission.
Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the Hyper Beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Right, let's get started.
It's pretty cool looking.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
I'm guessing this is going to be kind of like the tutorial.
Try a charge beam for me.
Okay, that's easy enough. Seemed like it just shot off automatically. Can I not hold a charge? Maybe that's just what's going on in the tutorial. We'll find out later.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it. Okay, morph ball then.
Okay, just press the A button, alright.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
And one while we're in morph ball. Okay, that's easy enough.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
Okay.
Perfect, Samus. Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, we're down in a pit.
Surprise?
Probably wall jumping. No, not really.
From there,
Not really
kick
surprised.
rocks,
Yep,
work your
wall
way up.
jumping. Okay. It's a little easier than it was in stuff like Super Metroid and
Just like
Metroid
that,
Fusion.
Let's invite some of your pals.
Okay. Got some enemies to take out here. Is there like no targeting system? Seems like it kind of auto-targets, I guess. Kinda seems that way, yeah. Not so bad. Seems like for these enemies it'd be better just to rapid fire instead of charging at them. Not too bad. Fairly easy. Shouldn't
Okay,
take too
looking
long
good.
to get used to.
Let's check your reaction time. Here comes some beams. Dodge them.
Okay. Press left or right at the correct moment.
Okay,
Oh, I
those are
see.
the moves I remember.
That's easy enough. It seems like it gives you plenty of time to dodge the attack before it reaches you, so it's not like you have to wait till the last second or anything. So that's really easy. I'll have to keep that in mind while I'm fighting enemies. That should be pretty useful for later on.
Next, how about a missile test?
Okay, missile test. Here
Use
we go.
concentration to replenish your missiles.
Alright, hold the Wii mode up and press and hold A to replenish the missiles. Okay. I'm holding the Wii mode up. Why is it not doing anything? Okay, hello. Let's try it again. Hold the Wii mode up. There we go. Just didn't register it at first, I guess.
Lurking here somewhere.
Okay, press and hold B to look around. Okay, let's try that out. Okay, and it's not really letting me do anything here. Okay, there we go. Now we can look around.
One of your pesky buddies is
Yeah, shut up. I know one of my guys is here. There we go. Let's take this guy out, okay. Okay, hello with the missile. Have one. Press the A button. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Looks like we gotta finish him off.
Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all yours.
This guy takes quite a few hits. Maybe we have to kill him some special way. Maybe another missile or something will do. If we don't kill him after a few more hits, and we'll try out some more missiles or something. Okay. Yeah, he's taking quite a bit. Let's try another missile. Okay, and he's dodging the missiles, so that apparently isn't doing any good.
Now, jump on its head.
Okay, jump on his head. Alright, let's try that out really quick. As soon as I can get an opening to jump onto his head. And there we go. That was easy enough. Gave him a headache. Haha. Okay. Well, looks like the tutorial's all done.
How about you try using a power
Okay, I guess not. Use a power bomb. Oh,
Don't hold back.
oh, okay, it's just charging while you're a morph ball. That's easy enough.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, Samus. That's it for the test. Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right. You're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. Gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codenamed Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
And we got the title screen here. Metroid Other M. What's that? Is that what I'm playing? Really? Interesting. I would have never guessed. Anyway, though, got a lot of cutscenes and story. Let's check out what else we got to see here. Flying to whatever that is. Her starship looks pretty cool. Alright. Just flying on in, I guess. Wondering if this area is going to be really short, kind of like the space colony was in Super Metroid, kind of like a little intro type area. We shall find out, though. Find it kind of interesting that Samus now exits through the bottom of her ship as opposed to her exiting from the top of her ship like she did in like Metroid 2 and Super Metroid. Doesn't really make a difference though, I suppose. It's really dark in this area. Hope it lightens up some. So far this game hasn't been too bad. But again, I've only played just a little bit of it. It's mostly been cutscenes so far. Okay, point the Wiimote at the screen. Will do. What am I doing? Okay, I want to examine something. Okay, let's check this out. Galactic Federation.
Galactic Federation? Huh?
Alright. Got control of Samus. Let's run around. Nothing around here. Okay, let's just go through the door. We don't got to shoot them apparently. They'll just open right up for us. Not that I'm complaining, and it does turn out that we can hold on to our charges. I'm really glad for that. I was going to be disappointed if I couldn't hold a charge in the arm cannon. Okay. It's taking over for us. It's kind of a little move she did.
Fancy meeting you here, princess. Remember me?
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Commander, we're all prepped.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
That would mean a missile, obviously, so let us do it. That's hilarious. Alright, looks like we got the way forward now. Once the cutscene is done, of course.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
Very thoughtful of you, Samus. Alright, we got control of her again. Okay, we can't use bombs or missiles until Adam authorizes them, alright? I will keep that in mind. She moves pretty quickly in this game without having a dash button or anything. Okay, got a few enemies here. That one got me. Didn't do any damage, though. Okay, now I'm way down here with a bunch of enemies. Whoa. Thank goodness for the game, like, semi-auto targeting stuff for you. Although it wouldn't be too hard either if they gave you a target button, kind of like they do in the Zelda games. I took out all the enemies, but what do I do from here now? See, like a bunch of grassy slime type stuff, but I can't use my bombs. There's like a little blue type area on the wall. What the heck is that? Can't get rid of the grassy type stuff. Alright, well, I can't possibly be stuck. There has to be a way out of here. Okay, nothing past this area over here. What in the heck do I do? Hope I didn't just kind of trap myself, but I doubt that. Okay, nothing from that. What do I do? Okay. We're off to a really good start so far. Okay, no wall jumping. I'm just kind of stuck in a hole, it looks like. There is nowhere for me to go. There's walls around me. Can't go anywhere past here. Okay. I have no idea. We can't use our missiles or bombs to blow holes in anything. Okay, just kind of rolling around on it doesn't make me fall through. I thought maybe there might have been like a hole underneath where that stuff was. Now the weird gate type platform looks a little bit suspicious. And there we go. Let's shoot this thing down. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, I kind of expected the gate to fall over or something, not just kind of open up, but whatever. So long as we found the way out of here. Okay, I see how the platforms are kind of set up now. Makes things a little easier to get out here. Alright, now we're back on track. Let's keep on moving, see what we find. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm just kind of following the path. Haven't seen any path splits so far, so I'm just going to take out the enemies as we move on. There probably won't be any path splits, what with this being like the first area of the game and everything. Whatever the case, let's just keep on moving, see if we can't find anything. Okay, nothing around this area. Let's just go on through this door. It's really dark. Kind of hard to see where stuff is at. Alright, take those enemies out. It's so dark in this area that it's kind of hard to see these enemies that are attacking from the ceiling. Oh well, though, we got through that room just fine. Let's keep on moving. Anything in here? Got some of those enemies and we took them all out in one hit. Nice. Okay, we'll just head up the stairs here. What do we got up here? We got a switch? What is that? I don't know. Looks like we just activated it. Whatever. Okay, here we are in another room. Just kind of big and open. Okay, it's telling us to wall jump. Okay, there we go. I got what we got to do here. Easy enough. Nothing much else there. Let's just keep on moving. Got a few small enemies in here. Take those enemies out. Still haven't really seen anything yet. Just kind of following along the path. I see a little red thing up there. Don't know what it is. Looks like a switch, but I can't hit it. Okay, let's keep on moving. Okay, that's just kind of the bridge area. It's so dark in this area. I sure hope not all the areas in this game will be this dark. I hope we get some areas that are a lot more lit up, which I'm sure we will. Okay, just keep on moving. Got some enemies to kill in here. It's kind of, like I've said, it's really dark. Really hard to see where the platforms are at in this particular area. I can kind of make out where we're supposed to go thanks to the light kind of going in a curve around the platform in the center of the room. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't even know that anything was there. I'm not seeing anywhere for us to go or anything for us to do, though, so I don't know. I guess we just stay on the right side and keep climbing up, maybe? Let us see. Yep. Yeah, it looks like that's what we got to keep doing. Where do I go from here, though? I don't see a platform anywhere else. What does this thing do? Okay, does it do nothing? I guess I can just look at it for the fun of it. Okay, I just fell back down. I guess I can't jump onto that platform. So what do? Do I scan this thing? It's not doing anything. Okay, I think that I'm a little bit lost. I don't see where I have to go. This elevator doesn't do anything. From the looks of it, anyway. Alright, well, shooting this thing doesn't seem to do anything. Just looking at it obviously doesn't do anything. What is the point of this machine? Makes no sense. And I can't jump over there. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe we missed something back through the areas that we came through. Let's look at the map here. I see a few flashing dots. Maybe that's where we're supposed to go to. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head back to those areas and see what those flashing dots are all about. Let's fall back down. Alright. Okay, gotta go to the right and then down and see what's in that particular direction. Okay, let's head back down. We're headed towards that first flashing dot. I wonder what it is. Kill off a couple of enemies on the way there. I'm always going to try to keep a charge set up. Seems to be the best thing to do, of course. Okay, there's that red dot thing. I wonder if that's what the flashing dot on the map is. Let's take a look at it. It is an energy tank. Nice. I want to get that, but is there no way to get it? It looks like there's stuff in the way it's keeping me from going up there. Huh. I have no clue. Well, doesn't seem like there's much for us to do in this room. I guess the flashing dots are just items that we can pick up, like missile expansions and stuff like that. No matter, let's head back in the direction that we were just in over here. Let's climb back up and see if I missed something, because I know I had to have missed something in this room. We'll go back for that energy tank later on. What the heck? I really don't know what to do. I mean, we went up to the top, I didn't see anything for us to do. There's just that one machine that doesn't do anything. You can't shoot it or scan it to make it do anything. I really don't know. Let's just climb back up, I guess, and we'll see what we can do up there, because I don't know. There ain't nowhere else for us to go on the map. And from the looks of it, the flashing dots are just items. So yeah, let's just climb back up, and I'm sure that I just missed something. Probably something really obvious that I just overlooked. Probably because this area is so dark, it's just really hard to see stuff. Like I said before, I wouldn't even know if there's a platform in the middle of the room if it weren't for the light going around in the little corner curve area. And yeah, once again, this little machine here doesn't do anything. So that's completely pointless. I thought maybe it might do something for the elevator, but it doesn't. You can't shoot it or scan it to make it do anything. So I have no idea, and I see a door over there to the left, and yeah. Okay, yep, like I said, it was something pretty obvious. Navigation booth. Okay, it's like a save room, okay. Well, we're off to an okay start, despite getting lost already, because I couldn't see the platform leading over to the door, but so far we've just seen mostly a whole bunch of cutscenes and a whole bunch of dark areas. Hopefully there isn't as much story in the next part, and hopefully we'll get to some areas that are a little more lit up. Whatever the case, though, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a stopping point here. Hopefully in part 2 we can make a little more progress into this broken down space colony type area, and hopefully fight our first boss. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And well, that is it for part 1.